and girl, puppies and kittens to Wuthering Waves, episode 9. I'm your host, Noxus, and today we're starting the stream off with 1,311 subscribers. It is October 27th, 2025. I unlocked a new character last night. I'm going to be using her today. I have mixed feelings about her so far. She's a little slow, but she makes up for it in some other ways. Maybe 2 ways to be specific. Will I specify? No, I won't. But yeah, I'm gonna post this in the Discord real quick. Give me 1 second. I'm really liking this game a lot. It's probably the most fun single-player game that I've played in quite some time, to be honest. Bam! Alright, and yesterday, we got 78 views and 9 likes. I've gotten at least maybe 4 or 5 new subscribers from streaming this game alone. I'm trying to unlock this character named Gabrina. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but to be fair, we're lucky I can read. Okay. I'll show you real quick, just because. I think it's over here in Convene, maybe. Yeah, her. Galbrina or Galbrenna. I don't know how to pronounce it. But good golly, Miss Molly. Good God. Alright, I wonder which one of my subscribers will be the first to say hello today. I'm taking a little break from Marvel Rivals. And, well, basically it's because I have only like 2 or 3 days. Actually, how many days do I got to get the skin? Hold up. I have 2 days and 12 hours to try to unlock this skin. Can I do it, boys and girls? That's right, I said girl, not girls, not plural. I don't know, but subscribers said maybe, probably. Also, this pink-headed lady, she makes me happy. All right, let's see. I'm gonna see if I can go. Well, hold up. What is this over here? I guess we could just fast travel over there, because then I want to do the main story. That way, we will have cutscenes with dialogue. That's voice acted. That's what I'm trying to say. I know words. All right. I guess we can't fast travel there. Hey, welcome to the channel, Russell. How are you doing, brother? How are you doing on this fine Monday? Maybe it's Tuesday for you. I think you're from the future. I can't remember. Please leave a like, and I'm glad you're here. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and fast travel over there. Well, actually, you know what? Hold up. Let me take a look at her stats really quick. I unlocked this girl last night, Russell. She is different from every other character that I've unlocked in a very specific way. I won't say what way, but it's a specific way. Already liked. Thank you, I appreciate that. Maybe today we can get past 10 likes. I guess I'm gonna try to fly over here. Hold up, alright. I think we're supposed to go... I was about to go the wrong way. Alright, hopefully I don't bust my head on that train thing up there. This is the first character that I got that uses broadswords. Which, I figured I would like it because, you know, who doesn't like big swords? Especially with a small, petite woman wielding a big sword. It's just pure cinema. But she's really slow. Which I guess that's, you know, to make up for, like the damage type, what have you. Oh my god, are those bats or crows? I don't know what those things are. I don't know. One of my new subscribers said they didn't really like this character, and I'm not entirely sure why. I am from the future. It is Tuesday. I knew it. I thought you might be a time traveler. I knew it. Alright, I don't know what these shiny things down here are, but they're shiny, which means we have to touch it. One of the reasons why I like this game so much is because it reminds me of Breath of the Wild. Best Zelda game I've ever played. I honestly don't know if people thought Tears of the Kingdom was better.
Let's take it slow.
No, that kind of... The devs knew what they were doing when they made some of the characters comment and say things. I'm just going to leave it at that. Sometimes I'll see things that, or hear things that I'm kind of like, that's sus.
Wind in my aid.
I heard that the new Pokemon game, I think it's Pokemon Legends ZA. I could be mispronouncing the title. It got alphabet letters in the name. It's either AZ or ZA. Terrible reviews all the way around, except for the like Nintendo diehards that will they'll like a Pokemon game regardless of the quality. I read some of the dialogue from the characters in that game, and if I was a parent, I would have some mixed feelings about my kid playing that game. I don't think that the kids will realize the messages in there. Some of them might. I hope that they don't, but some of them might. But it was just inappropriate. A cow that had... No, you come here, cow. I'll have to murder ye. Come here. We're having steak. You suck. You're not going to escape. No. 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 He's escaped. No. He teleported. Fuck.
Let's take it slow.
Oh, goodness. I wonder if the other characters in the game say such things. Some of the characters repeat some voice lines that make me want to throw a rock and choose violence. But other ones make me slightly uncomfortable and happy at the same time. All right. That red chest right there. Let's see how fast I can get this puzzle done. Do I think I can get it done fast? Maybe. All right. What's that? We got. Is that a three-way or two-way? That's a three-way.
Let's take it slow.
Goodness, girl. Let's see. Okay. I was really happy that my subscribers were helping me out with the different stuff with the puzzles and quest lines last night. I went about 30 minutes without anyone saying anything. I thought that the entire stream left and I was by myself. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I think I see it. How do we rotate again? Is it L1? There's a triangle? Triangle. I think that's correct. And if I did this the way I think I'm supposed to, then I'm going to... wait, hold up. Is that 2 or 1? That's 2. Okay, hang on. Wait, oh, fuck. No, I screwed it up. Shit. I thought I had it. Let's see. Triangle. Damn, I thought I did. Game puzzles are my weakness, lol. I don't know if you mean weakness as in you really like them, or weakness as in you hate them because they're difficult. If you don't like puzzles because they're difficult, I completely relate to that. Don't make me think. You give me a sword to hit something, I'll do that all day, but dear God, if I gotta think. War crimes, I don't know. I hate them. I understand. Alright. This is the 3-1, so... crackers. I thought I had it, but I did not. I think you told me you downloaded this game, Russell. Did you? Have you played it any since you downloaded it? I'm really liking it. Crackers. Okay, that 4-1's definitely got to be that one over there, unless I'm mistaken.
Perfect weather for a walk.
Put this right. We're gonna go back. Alright, that's fine. Alright, this 2 for... I'll pick it up. And... let's see. If I twist it here, I could do it that way, but that's still gonna leave one thing open. So... maybe it has something to do with right here. No, that's still gonna leave something open. I don't know if you get better at doing puzzles the more you practice them. I honestly don't know. I would like to think so. Or, I guess the alternative would be, it's always hard for me no matter how many times I do them. And I will struggle. Okay, I think I see it. I think I see it. I think I see it. I think I see it, Russell. All right. Like, don't hold your breath. We're about to win. Boom. Let's go. I don't know how long it took me, but we got it done.
The more the merrier.
I'll give you some of the credit. All right, all right. Training swords. Nice. Goodness! Why does it make me happy when she runs? Is it her awesome dress? Kinda. All right, I think we're supposed to go over yonder. I like exploring like this. I could just fast travel over there, but I'm hoping to find secrets and whatnot along the way. Or stab cows randomly that look at me funny. I think they had it coming. There's a doggy down there. I don't know if we've been over here before. Let's see. And fall damage is a thing in this game. Torn pages from something. Oh, I thought if I hit the rectangle button, it was going to let me read. So, I don't know if you've tested out the Marvel Rivals voice software yet, Russell, but you can make yourself sound like, I think, a robot and something else. I'm wondering if I could find some type of app that whenever I speak into it, it would change my natural sounding voice. And I know what you're thinking, Noxus, why in God's green earth would you want to do that? And I'll tell you, I have a reason. That's a good reason. And if there's a app like that, I could use it for whenever I'm reading non-voice acted cutscenes. So like when I'm reading a cutscene that's like got females in it, I could say what they're saying and read it, make them sound like women, instead of having to hear my burly voice, and I could switch back and forth between the guy and the girl. I think it would immerse the audience, and it also, I think it'd be better for them just to, instead of me reading it all in my normal voice. I don't know if this technology exists. I think that it might. I don't know if I could afford it, but I think that would be really cool, especially for games that have a lot of moments where you have to read with no voice acting. Oh shit! I like doing the voices, I just don't like doing the female voices because it hurts my throat. And I'm not very good at it. I don't think I'd ever be able to pass. A kitty cat, I must pet him. Really? Haven't played MR in a day. I'll check it out when I'm on. Yeah, you could ask the others about it. Marshmallow was using it. I need to pet this kitty cat. It's a very important part of my mission. I must pet this cat. Why can't I pet this cat? This game's got false advertisement, Russell. Sometimes you can pet a cat, and sometimes you can't. And they were lazy about not putting in the pet animation. I would have liked that pet animation, and I bet you, I don't know what the majority of gender that plays this game. I wouldn't be surprised if it was male or female. But I bet you most of them would like to see the animation of you petting the cat. I would. All right. See about finishing this quest, and then we're going to do story quests. All right. Huh. I figured at least one more person would have said hi by now. So yeah, I appreciate you being here, Russell. I was drinking a protein milkshake. It was delicious. Okay, Mamika says, Tang Manalu, Noxus is here. Mamika, he's got eyes. And I'm the best looking lady around here, so he noticed me as soon as I started walking up. Tang says, I heard you. No need to shout, my ears are ringing from the noise. Maybe you can pet cats when in town. I've pet a cat before, and I've pet a dog before, but sometimes they won't let me. Please excuse us, Miss. Mamika is always so noisy. She must have caused a lot of trouble for you back in the port city of Goksku. Wow, that's a way to talk about your employee. No wonder she was going to go to HR about you. I didn't. Please, Nox, to say something. Mamika was a great help. Mamika was a troublemaker. Mamika ran like a coward and pissed her. Wait, no. I can't come up with any rating. I can't come up with a rating for her yet. You know what? I honestly don't remember how helpful she was. So we're just going to go ahead and say that she was a great help. Because she might have been, and if she was, I wouldn't want to say that she wasn't. Lol. Thank you, it was my pleasure. Don't you worry, Mamika. Us women gotta stick together. Even though I thought you were a boy when we first met for a long time. Mamika says, you hear that? I'm quite capable. And you're an ass. You tell him, Mamika. Anyway, I do need to thank you, Mamika. For real? What's with the sudden compliment? It feels so off to hear that from you. Dear God, Mamika, is he always verbally abusive to you? I don't know why you work for him. Your insistence saved that customer in the sea of flames and ensured survival delivery of the spears. Without you, our customer may have been consumed by the TDs. Every time I see that, it makes me think of Trump derangement syndrome. You're right, Mamika. We promised... we deliver. This should never be a mere slogan. It should be the faith we stick to. We should risk our employees' lives to deliver shit that's, not worth more than $10. I don't know. Heh, I know, right? Welcome to the channel, Red Runner. Welcome, welcome. Also, why did you decide to make that the title? I was curious if I made that the title, if anyone would comment on the title. And it turns out somebody did. Let me see. By the way, Red Runner, how are you doing? Tang Manlu says, that being said, I must, however, ask you to reflect your impulsiveness. I don't think she can help it, Tang Manlu. Mamika says, okay. Doing good. Glad to hear it. Have you moved up in competitive at all since we last spoke? Tang says, that's the spirit. You'll become an excellent courier one day. I mean, she's already a better carrier than you. Thank you, Tang Manlu, and thank you, Noxus. I will work hard. Tomorrow, I don't have tutorials for algebra. Party face. All right, rock on. Math's hard. Finally, on the behalf of Lolo Logistics, allow me to express our sincerest gratitude to you, dear customer. I wasn't the customer, unless someone else is with me. Are you going to give me food or a hat? I want to be paid in food and hats. Sometimes both. Yes and no. I went down to Diamond, then went back to Diamond. All right. Also, I feel like I beat EOMM. Huh. I see that phrase, or that I see that thing thrown around a lot. I don't know if the people talking about that, if they're right or wrong. I don't know. Without your help, the crisis would not have been resolved well. We would probably have to doubt ourselves in regret and shame. I would be a disgrace to our slogan. We promise we deliver. I'd have to burn the headquarters down. Whoa, now, hold on. Therefore, we thank you for letting us honor our promise and deliver this overdue order. And I'm saying, no need to thank me, it's a victory for all of us. Said nobody ever. Mamika says, you're being modest. 100,000 credit order you placed with us, hereby finished. But since it's your first order, a discount must apply. How about you give it to me for free? If it wasn't for me, your customer would have died and your employee. The discounted amount will be returned to you as a token of our appreciation, mine especially. Please accept it. Speaking of things being delivered, I ordered a... I'm trying to think of what it's called. I don't know the technical term for it, but basically it's like a charger converter, so I can plug my my headphones and charge the battery with them. So ordered it online. It was supposed to be here yesterday, and then today I got a message from Amazon saying that they had refunded me my money. And I was like, what the hell? And so I go and I look in there, and apparently it's supposed to arrive sometime tomorrow, so I don't know exactly what happens. I think that maybe since it wasn't delivered at the time that they said it would be, that they're going to give it to me for free, or they canceled the order and I'm just going to have to reorder it again. I don't know which, but I'm hoping that I get it for free since it was an inconvenience to me. They said it's supposed to be here on Sunday. It is not here. It's not on Monday, so hopefully tomorrow. Red Runner says, I got put in a game with supports that would die and, hold up. That would die, and Strange was good at protecting the healers. Nice. I was Emma, and we somehow won that. How many rockets and Jeffs got kicked into the wall, Red Runner? How many? I bet they all deserved it, every single one of them. Sometimes just for fun. I mean, okay. Mamika says, thank you for using our service. We promise we deliver. We look forward to seeing you again. Goodbye. None. They were Luna and Cloak. Well, at least those characters are nicer to look at. I mean, what? All right. So, this character here... she's slower than my other characters. She's the only one that fights with a sword like this. She can heal herself while in combat, which I don't think I can do that with my main character and my second main character. So that makes her unique. Because, like, with Rover... I have to, like, switch off of her because sometimes I'll be taking a lot of damage and almost die. But with her, I can just keep on fighting and replenishing my health. Kind of like, Reaper in Overwatch or Blade in Marvel Rivals. Something similar to that. Are those peaches? Are those oranges? What is this? Those look like oranges to me. Do we know what, the next character is going to be released? Like, what and when?
Take it slow.
Good God, the characters in this game say things. All right, okay, we're gonna fly up there. I'm so hoping that the Anga game is coming out, which is like a Grand Theft Auto / anime game. I posted it in Discord a while back. I hope that it's fun like this. BRB, alright. Alright. I don't remember what we're doing here, but this is where I gotta go. Sweet baby Jeebus, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I ain't gonna crash. I ain't gonna crash. I'm a great flyer. Who says I'm not? Okay, I'm gonna crash. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I almost died. Enter City Hall. I think this is where they said like I had like a room I could stay in, but I've never been in there. Russell says the characters are soothing our ears. Lol. Goodness, you're not wrong. Look at that beautiful tree. I don't know if that's a bonsai tree or what. But it's pretty. I like it. Well, I found out how to look at other characters in the game last night. One of my new subscribers showed me how. I'll take you and show you a few of them after this cutscene, Russell, if I remember. Alright. Top left corner of the map carries a highlight mark. That may indicate the location of the puzzle. God, no! I didn't come here for puzzles. I came here for voice acting dialogue. Fuck. Alright, okay, so the tree's in the middle. That's what we're looking at in front of us, unless I'm mistaken. So we want to go to the left, I think. It should be over here. Maybe this right here? Awesome, can't wait. No, anything but puzzles. Alright, move the vase. This looks expensive. Is there anyone here that's gonna try to hurt me if I break it? Maybe if I accidentally break it, I could run away and they'll blame it on one of the guards or something. I don't know. That poor man would lose his job. I'd be a terrible person. Alright, we're moving this vase. Don't try to stop me. I know what I'm doing. I think I heard a low grumbling noise. Maybe it's a kitty cat. I don't know. Kitty cats don't grumble. Is that a dragon or a big snake with hair? Alright, I think this is a secret passage. Either that or they have a very elaborate way. Enter the Glen Library via the hidden entrance. Why do they have a hidden entrance to the library? If the masters found out that they carry books up here, would they revolt? I don't know. Let's go. The Glen Library. Jin Zhao is home to one of the Hulong's unique database centers, managed by the Sentinel and controlled by the Jiaosu Magistrate. It uses time as a index and precise records information related to the city's establishment, making it a comprehensive and objective resource. The class book of Jin Zhao, stored in City Hall, hold important data collected since ancient times. This vast database holds answers to any question one may have about Hulong's history. Alright, I want to know who founded Hulong. Russell says, okay, that was not so bad. I've only encountered one puzzle that gave me a little bit of trouble, and that was mainly because I misunderstood how they wanted me to do it. Once I realized how they wanted me to do it, I quickly fixed it, but yeah. I don't like puzzles either. But the puzzles that I've had in this game, like, I don't have to, if I can figure it out within, like, I'd say like 5 to 10 minutes, that's fine, but anything longer than that, and God forbid I gotta look up a guide on YouTube. I don't have the patience for it. Also, I don't really like it while I'm streaming because I like to keep either the combat going or the cutscenes going. It makes it easier for me to stream. I'm trying to avoid dead air. Even though whenever I sometimes I'll look at big streamers' channels, I'll pop in just to try to see what their appeal is. And sometimes they don't talk to their audience at all, Russell. Like I'll be in there 15 minutes, they don't say a goddamn word. I'm like, how do you have subscribers? Why do they come here?
A hidden passage. As I expected. That must be the entrance to the database.
Rover, why are you talking to yourself again? Did you not take your medication? Jesus Christ. Alright, we're going over here. I wonder if there's frogs down there. I wonder if we could take one. Welcome back, Red Runner. We are about to go into the library. I know I've probably told you this once or twice, but I really like this game, and I would recommend it. After we get a little bit further in this cutscene, I will show you and Russell the page where it shows all the characters that could possibly be unlocked, or if not unlocked, they were available in the past. I don't know if I could still get them. I believe I can, but I'm not for sure. Ooh. What is that? I like the aesthetics in this game. It's pretty. I sing a song that is Pokemon themed.
Should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to solve.
Not a puzzle, God!
Guess I will check on the mechanism in the middle first.
Alright, I will check out that Pokemon song when I'm not streaming. We're doing a puzzle, boys! I'm so excited. I mean, who doesn't want to do a puzzle? Most of us? Yeah, I thought so. Ooh, what is this over here? No, somebody broke this glorious dragon. And, it's a it is in Japanese, by the way. Okay. When I was around your age, I found a bunch of Japanese songs. I would work out to them. Russell says, I don't, lol. Clementine, welcome to the channel. How are you doing on this fine Monday? Leave a like. I just got my card. Alrighty. I think you told me you were going to post it in the Discord, if I remember right. This looks like drums, like a musical instrument. I could be wrong, but that's what I think it looks like. They look like drums. Future drums. I'm going to make noise. I'll send a picture of it later. I don't realize it, but it gets signed, meaning the voice actor signed it in person. I assume that anything that's signed by the voice actor would probably be worth a lot more money to collectors in the future. Gather 5 tones to align in the tune. The bells shall guide your path. How much did the card cost? Gather 5 tones to align in a tune. The bells shall guide your path. Oh boy, I'm scared. Find keynotes to determine the tone. The archive shall be unmasked.
I see. The control panel here does look like a musical instrument, but 5 music notes seem to be missing.
Uh-oh, maybe they're in the water.
So to gain access to the database, I will need to recover the 5 missing notes stored in those sonodiscs.
Is that the dragon thingies? I bet that's the dragon thingies.
What is that sound coming from behind the symphodi?
It's a pissed off frog. My poor brain, lol. I feel you, Russell. I was never a big fan of puzzles. When I played Zelda games back in the day, I liked the sword stabby stab part, not the wander around for frickin' 30 minutes trying to figure something out. $1,000 Also, me and my friend are watching the Chainsaw Man movie in theaters on Wednesday. I can't wait, honestly. I love Chainsaw Man. That's awesome. Red Runner saw the Chainsaw movie in theaters. He liked it. I don't remember if I finished the season 1 of Chainsaw Man. I can't remember. I've seen some of it. One of the main characters was relatable. I'm not gonna say how, but he was definitely a man of culture. Alright, we're gonna pick up this floaty thing.
This must be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect it with the symphodi?
We come over here and put it right here, maybe? Nope. Looky down there. I don't know if that's a reflection, that red thing, or if, I don't know. Maybe if I do this correctly, a door will open, or something. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it. Red Runner says, Russell says, I prefer when games said defeat enemies to open sealed door. I can completely relate. I don't know why. Also, Denji is a victim. I can't remember much about Chainsaw Man. If I'm not mistaken, I watched it back in like 2017 or 2018. It may be 2019. I don't remember, but it was a long time ago for me. I remember liking it, and I remember the main character. It seemed like he had a hard life in the beginning. I felt bad for him. It's straightforward, lol. Dear
Part of the score holder just lit up. As I expected. The drum over there seems to have unlocked.
I'm so glad I chose the female character. I really did consider which one to choose for a moment. Do I want to choose the female character or the male character? I went ahead and went with the female character because I made a female character in Monster Hunter Wilds, and
This is a testament to my connection
I made it a bearded man, my character, in Pal World, and I regretted that because you dress up your character over time, and I don't really care about seeing the guys dressed up. It's not as much fun as just dressing up the women. Alright, we're gonna touch this and something's gonna happen. Dear God, it's making a noise!
Raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path.
I probably can walk on that thing of light. Either that or it's a laser that destroys my legs as soon as I touch it. I didn't die! Alright, let's go. If you spent $1,000 on it, Clementine, it must have been something that you really wanted that's important to you. Maybe we gotta go under it. I don't remember. Can she swim? I like Hatsune Miku. What do you like about Hatsune Miku? Can we dive? I don't even know if we can dive. What does R1 do? There's thingies down there. I don't know if I can dive, though. Alright, I cannot dive. That's honestly, it's kind of disappointing, but the game's so good in other areas that I will overlook that. Oh shit, what the hell? Holy crap. We're getting a new bridge? Oh no, sorry, I didn't spend $1,000 on it. I spent roughly $400 on the box. There's a small chance to get it, and I managed to get it. And it's worth 1,000. It sounds like a gotcha game, like you gambled. You could have got something good or something bad. I don't know if I'm understanding you correctly. Maybe I'm not. She's an amazing voice, and people make amazing music with her voice. I was talking to Russell a moment ago, Red Runner. I was saying, I wonder if there's a type of software out there that I could use that would change my voice into sounding like a real female's voice. That way, whenever I'm reading the cutscenes in this game without voice acting, I could give the female characters a female voice and switch back and forth between my voice. I think that would make for a better streaming experience to the audience. I don't know if the technology exists, and if it does exist, I don't know if I could afford to use it. Clementine says, basically think of Pokemon cards, but with different anime characters instead. Katsuni Tito, she is in Utah. I think it exists, Russell says. And you can download her for... I don't know who Katsuni Tito is, and I don't know what Utah is. I used $0 with 0 cents. I'm not entirely sure I understand what you're trying to tell me. I don't know. Do any of you guys know if the technology that I'm asking about exists?
A new walkway has shown.
Hell yeah, let's go.
I must have solved the first puzzle. Seems I will need to look for more sonodiscs in there.
Okay, I thought that was a very, very easy puzzle. The only reason why it took me so long is because I was reading comments. You could use Sora 2 AI. Is that something I could use on my phone or only a computer? I know that there's software that lets you speak into it, and it will translate whatever you say into a language of your choice, although it's a paid program. Honestly, as long as the program was affordable, if it could do what I'm suggesting, like if I could give all the girl characters a nice sounding female voice, I think I would watch someone that would do that type of content, because without voice acting, it's not as good. Red Runner says, Utah is free software that lets you make virtual singers using anyone's recorded voice. People use voice changers all the time. Not sure on the software, though. Alright, I will take a picture of what you said, Red Runner, and search it up later. I don't know if the Sora thing that you're talking about, Clementine, is something I could use on my phone. I might have to wait until I get my computer.
Tacit discords.
Holy shit, there's things in here! We gotta kill them all! That's the only way.
Not real.
They're not real. It looks real to me.
Some kind of digital simulation.
It died like it was real.
Seems they are the guards here.
I whooped that ass.
Interesting how I'm not hearing sirens despite having destroyed every one of them.
I had to. They looked at me
Apart
funny.
from the simulated tacit discords, it's unusually quiet in this place.
I got this character yesterday, Clementine. I got her yesterday, and she fights with a broadsword. Ugh. And she makes me happy. Okay, we're going over here. What is this? What is this? Also, the song I sent called Machine Love is from Tito, who is in Utah. It's a free software that lets you virtual singer. Clementine says, okay, wait, never mind. You can use Sora to add yourself to videos, and it'll be animated the way you want, or just have doing something crazy, like robbing a bank. It's not used for voice. Russell says, still no death, or did you die yesterday? I have not died yet, Russell. I have not died. I thought I died yesterday, but it turns out that the game, like, it forces you to lose so it can progress the story. But when I died, I was pissed off because I kept on trying to switch to my character, and for some reason it wouldn't let me. And then I realized I had access to one of my characters instead of the 3 And so I was freaking out, and then Marshmallow told me that the game forces you to lose at that part. Which I've played other games that'll force you to lose sometimes like that to progress the story. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow on my lunch break I'll try to look up software for voice changing.
I suppose it's telling me where I can find the next Sonodisc. I think it mentioned a direction. What does that last sentence mean, though?
I saw a video. This guy was playing Fortnite, and unless I'm misremembering, he was making his voice sound like a female's. I don't know if he could just do that himself, or if he was using software to do that. I don't know which, but he convinced this kid that he was a girl, and then it got weird. But I do think if he was using software, it would make me, whenever I stream games without voice acting, better.
That sound. It's coming from the west.
Hey, welcome to the channel, MV. Welcome, brother. Please, for the love of God, leave a like. Clementine says, people are genuinely insane at sounding like a female. Others use software. Redburn says, it's possible to do that. I wish I learned how to. I want to troll people. That's what that guy was doing. At least that's what I hoped that he was doing. It got weird. What time is it for you, MV?
Let's take it slow.
I think it would be awesome if I could do a nice sounding female voice for every time I have to read a female's dialogue. And this girl says explicit things that make me happy, and I hope there's more characters that do the same.
Let's take it slow.
That right there. I'm kind of sad that you can't dive in this game. But I wonder if I can climb on the walls right there. Oh, no, it looks like I can't climb there because it's, hold up, I'll try. 9:44 a.m. I don't know what that face is. Can I climb on this? I cannot. This is very, very rare, boys. And girl, if we have any. This is very, very rare. I can climb on 90% of things, but I can't climb on that. Interesting. Her voice line is stuck in my head. They knew what they were doing. All right, we're gonna jump across. Boom. I want to unlock more characters just to see if they have other voice line things like that.
Let's take it slow.
Good God. All right. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I'm supposed to go play a note on the over here. All right. I probably get annoyed at it. The only reason why I feel weird about it because reasons. All right. Let's see. We tried violence. We tried breaking things. And nothing works. We've tried everything. Okay, not there. No, I want to go fast. Lol. I'm not entirely sure I know what you mean, but okay. Maybe there was something in this room that I didn't do properly. Am I supposed to break something? Ugh! Oh, okay. Now I feel silly. Alright, what's this? It's blue. It's shiny. It's mine now.
This is the second Sonodisc. I should bring it to the Symphodi.
By the way, MV, I'm curious. How often do you play this game? I'm wondering how they keep people's attention after they complete all the story. The only way I could think of that they would is if they slowly release new story over time. I started rewatching Dandadan. What episode number are you on? I started rewatching it too. Oh boy, something's about to happen. Oh god, the water, it's leaving. 7. I will check later to find out what time or what...
The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sonodiscs down there.
I'll figure out what mine is later, Red Runner. I know this episode is sad. Yeah, I don't remember where I'm at, but I'll let you know when I've done streaming.
Wind in my aid.
A box that doesn't belong to us. This is mine now.
The more the merrier.
I lock in every day to do daily quests, spin wave plates, and nothing more. Are they going... Do you know for a fact that they're going to be releasing new, like, storyline for the game? Or do they only release new characters for the game? I'm trying to understand what keeps people coming back after they've beat the story. And the only, like I said before, the only way I could imagine people would come back is if they made more story. Because even if they had new characters, if you can't redo the story, then I don't see the point. But maybe, I'm trying to understand, like maybe you know something I don't know. They do release stories and events every... Okay.
I'll need to activate the other one first.
Alright, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm hoping that I get Galbrina before she goes away, because I think for the audience's perspective, just seeing the way she fights with the combat and the colors is awesome. Alright. I have a sneaky feeling that we're gonna drain all this water down to the very bottom. Why do I think that? Nobody asked. Because I see stuff down there, so it's probably gonna get down there. Alright, we're gonna hit this. There we go.
This is the right way to go.
I wonder if people...
I'm being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing.
If you take a moment and think about Miss Magistrate's making this a puzzle for us, look how big and elaborate this room is. Like, imagine her with the contractors of building this building, telling them to do all this puzzle shit for some character or some person later on. I think it's funny when you think about it from that perspective. Like, the contractor would be like, they won't understand what the hell's going on and why she wants the things she wants. They're just gonna think it's like she's some crazy woman. Maybe I hit it again, maybe? No? Maybe I hit it over here. Did it open? Is it gonna open? I think it's gonna open. Cross your fingers and your toes. It didn't open. Frick.
The drum on the other side has unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave, just to be safe.
It's trying to tell me don't miss out on that chest over there. I'll read you loud and clear, Peaches. Let's go. I was gonna say, I wonder if people cosplay as characters from these types of games at anime conventions. So far from what I can tell, their costume looks like it would be very, very time-consuming to build or make or craft, what have you.
The more the merrier.
All right, I think we did all the things we're supposed to do. So now we can come back over there and do God knows what. I wonder if I can fly in here. I'll probably bust my head on the ceiling. Let's find out. I cannot. Sad day. I remember seeing someone cosplaying as a character, I don't know who, but another one was Angel Devil at the movies. I'm not familiar with Angel Devil. I found out the Angel Devil is a dude. Huh.
Let's take it slow.
Good God. All right, can I take this? All right. He sounds and looks like a girl. What's it from? We're on an elevator.
It must be the sonodisc.
It must be the sonodisc. Nothing else could explain it. Nothing else. I cosplayed Hellboy last Halloween. I was surprised when I found out Haku was a boy as well. It was fun. Chainsaw Man. Okay. Yeah, it's been so long since I've
Here it is.
Oh shit! Hold on. I only remember two things about Chainsaw Man. I felt bad for the main character, and he had relatable
This
thoughts.
place is oddly underprotected. If my guess is correct, the magistrate may have other plans for me. Anyway, I'll keep going.
Clementine says, when me and my friend to watch Demon Slayer movie, someone was cosplaying as Shinobu. Sad time for her, lol.
Sometimes I pretend I was a cloud in the sky, just drifting by as a soft and fluffy pile without any worry.
This sounds like somebody that's never had any responsibility.
I've retrieved the third sonodisc. Time to head back.
Oh, I was gonna say, Red Runner, I don't know if you've watched Demon Slayer, but if you haven't, I recommend it. It's good. I can't remember what season I'm on. I think I'm caught up with the dub unless they just recently released stuff. I don't remember. Alright, I'm assuming they want me to go up there. I watched 9 episodes of it. Is it gonna raise the water back up, maybe? Oh, hell yeah, we got a bridge. Let's grow. LeMayo, it worries me when she talks to herself. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I think it'd be funny if, like, one of the other characters came in when she's doing that and be like, are you talking to yourself? Or she gets all awkward, like, maybe? No? Leave me alone.
Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways.
Good God. I for some strange reason that I can't say why, but I think the majority of the devs on this game were probably male. I have no idea why though. All right, let's see. I think I'm supposed to come over here. Not that. Over here. All right. And wait, where's it want me to go? Wait, why does it want me to go here? What's up? What now? That don't make any sense. Strike the bell to adjust to the correct orientation. Is this the bell? I think this is the correct orientation. Unless they want me to go... Hell, I don't know. We're gonna hit it one more time because it's still got the little yellow indicator. Let's... Dun 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 dun. Okay. When I first came in here, I was kind of confused on why it would have me do all this, but then I remembered that I can't climb on some of these walls, so I have to use the this little puzzle. These puzzles are okay. Russell, I'm just like you. I don't really like puzzles a lot. I get frustrated. But the puzzles in this game are doable and they don't frustrate me.
I'm being watched.
You're always being watched.
Must be another sonodisc.
Oh, I'm okay. Can I climb on this wall, maybe? No, I cannot. I remember when I played Assassin's Creed Odyssey, you could climb on 99% of everything until, like, you got in the end game, then there would be places you can't climb. I highly recommend that game if you like Assassin's Creed or Third World Adventures. Let's see. All right, we got the last one, boys.
This is the 4th missing note. Almost there.
I would say and girl, but I don't think Marshmallow is coming tonight. All right, I think we're supposed to hit this thing right here. It's going to take that up there, and then we're going to win. Get excited, boys. We're about to finish this easy puzzle. All right, what's going to happen now? Is it going to make all the water go away at the bottom? Yes, it is. Now I can get that yellow thing that's down there, and the red thing. This is a big open space, boys. My years and years of playing video games tells me I think we're about to fight something.
One last note to go.
I could be mistaken, but my veteran video game knowledge is telling me that we might be about to fight something. Alright, so they want me to go down there. I'm jumping! Oh shit. Alright. I'm gonna pick this up and then some type of monster's gonna pop out and whoop my ass. I remember rage quitting God of War Ragnarok. Was that the one that came out within the past 3 years? Or a different one? I played the God of War from 2018 with his son, and then I played the God of War after that came out in like 2022 or 2023, I can't remember which. They added a bunch of things that they had no business adding.
This is the last one.
I told... Who called it, boys? Who called it? Son of a bitch! Alright, come on, Pink Girl, get that... Whoop that ass. I knew I was gonna have to kill something. Rah! Oh shit! Look at him, he thinks he's better than me, because he's big. Oh shit. There you go, eat shit, buddy. I'm gonna get that little R2 thing, we're gonna whoop your ass. Like the good Lord intended. There we go, eat shit. He's trying to get up, he thinks he's gonna survive. Not my watch, no. Alright, we're taking this even though it doesn't belong to us.
I have the last Sonodisc ready.
Now, I guess...
Go back to the Symphodi.
I guess the Symphodi is the thing above us. Can we, I guess we'll come over here because that's where the yellow indicator is. And we'll say circle. Alright, so I guess we're about to get on an elevator, unless I'm mistaken. Marshmallow said there was other games that are like this. But the differences about them made me reluctant to want to try them. Now this is what I like to see. Some action. Me too. Alright. I doubt we'll fight anything up here, because there's not really enough room to be doing flips and stuff. But down there, I could tell there was room to move around. You ever come into a big empty room, after doing a bunch of puzzles, there's probably going to be a boss fight. Alright. My first boss fight in this game I almost lost, and my hands was hurting really bad after I killed it because I had to hit the buttons really, really fast to kill it and survive. Which, that hasn't happened to me in many years. Alright, alright. Boys and gentlemen, we are about to play the drums. Let's see what happens. There we go.
I should have access to the database.
All right, we're going to steal everything we can from the library. Everything that's not tied down to the ground, we're about to take it with us.
Let's take it slow.
Good God. It's weird to like something and not like something at the same time. All right. I don't think we're gonna have a boss fight based off of the layout. I'd be kind of surprised, but it's possible. And considering that thing that we beat down there wasn't technically a boss, it was just one of the big freaking other big enemies, there might be a boss in here.
So this is the Grand Library. It's said to hold the answers to every question imaginable.
What's the meaning of life? Ask it the meaning of life, Rover. I'm
not seeing anyone here. I guess the magistrate is yet to arrive.
I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind why she had them build this place the way she did just for some frickin' puzzles. She gotta tell me this is how we're gonna choose the chosen one. I gotta figure out them puzzles. Like, I don't know. She keeps saying, let's take it slow.
It wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit as I wait for her to show up.
That's right, Rover. Let's go snoop. Let's go see what we can find. I wonder if the magistrate's gonna be attractive. Can I pause it? I cannot.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover.
I thought the magistrate was a woman.
Magnificent place to set foot in.
Hey,
Extensive,
it's that guy.
exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds.
Why do you want to blow up this place? Did you have to do the puzzles too? I understand your anger,
You
sir.
seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why.
That looks fun. Yeah, get him, Ice Woman. I'm guessing that's the magistrate, that girl right there with the dragons. He put a card on the floor. That's very strong against electrical dragons. Everyone knows this.
Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
That's my favorite character so far.
Stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
Don't let him escape, magistrate.
Anywhere.
And she got her arm cut off because it went through the teleporter. Hey, I was right, boys. We was fighting. Oh shit. All right. Can I beat my second boss fight without dying? I don't know.
How reliable.
Ugh. Where'd that mug go? Where'd he go? Shit, fuck. Where'd he go? Come here, you son of a bitch. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Fuck. Get him, whatever the fuck that thing is. Oh, come on, you turkey. Alright, gotta whoop his ass whenever he's oh shit. Come on. Get him, Flower.
Frozen blockade.
There we go, there we go.
I got your back.
I can't see my baby girl, where's she at? Alright, there. Goddamn nice is all fuck.
How reliable.
Oh boy. She can heal herself while fighting, which I like. The goose lady can do it too, fuck.
Stay calm. Victory, guide my blade.
There we go. That looks, oh no, hell yeah. That did some damage right there.
The end has come.
There we go, he's almost done.
Wonderful sound.
Yep. Hell yeah, let's go. I could see that, Russell. That makes sense. He turned into a goat monster. I got whoop his ass again.
Did you just offer yourself up to be prey?
That's a nightmare fuel right there. I like his sword though. Look at him try to hit me, son of a bitch. You can no shit. I got you, you turkey. Send out my flower. I'm about to have some ice power with this mug. Freeze him, son. I can barely pronounce her name.
Why are you so sure they told you?
Shit.
Don't jump to conclusions.
Don't you be running away from me, buddy. I'm gonna have to change her little animal after this match because it's fucking horrible. There we go. Also, I just learned shit. I don't think the pink hair lady can heal my team, only herself, which I didn't know about that. That's bad. I might fucking lose because of that shit.
The hour is upon us.
Get that mug.
The sound.
Where'd he go? Alright. She seems fine. If she's fine, I'll be alright. Alright. I'm gonna stick with Rover because I think she's my strongest damage dealer. I could be wrong though. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Whoop that ass. Trying to hit me, son of a bitch. Luxford, that's his name. Oh shit. Oh god fucking hell. I'm about to get no. Fuck. Oh shit. Shit. Get that motherfucker.
This is my ground.
There we go, there we go.
How reliable.
Get him, Flower. Is that gonna cause more damage after it gets... Oh, shit. There you go. Quit making them scary noises. Get him, Flower. Oh, shit. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Fuck. Come on.
I got your back.
Pink hair lady, finish the job. There we go. No, he broke the cube. Wait, he's still alive? What the hell is that? Shut your mouth! I didn't realize he was doing a special attack. Ults and cooldowns too, indubitably. You got beat by 3 women!
So you knew I was following you all along, huh?
Maybe.
My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I?
Nope, not ever. People follow me because of reasons.
So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feelings, you know?
You don't have feelings.
You're always so popular.
Are you all right, Rover?
No, he looked at me funny. I need to report him immediately.
Of course she is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt her?
You just tried to beat our ass wearing a goat mask. I don't know.
Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier?
Who are you again? Have we met? Who are you?
Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want.
Where did you get that jacket? And who put the highlights in your hair?
Huh. I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already.
She might have mentioned something. I don't really know.
Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
We lured you here. Don't fall for it, Nox. I'm gonna head to bed. Alright, Red Runner, you have a great night. And I hope you have a good day at school tomorrow. Enjoy not having to do algebra. First meeting.
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box.
The puzzle is
It only
over.
points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. Something is still missing. I've solved the puzzle, the discs have been rotated, and the 2 symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast on 2 other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the city hall. And the time reads, the Shichen of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
I like her eyelashes. I can't tell if her hair's gray or white.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover.
Let's see here. Hello. Why wait 3 days to meet me in person? Did something happen? I hope I'm not talking to another projection. It looks blue. Huh. Why did we wait 3 days to meet in person?
An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please, pardon my lack of hospitality.
Can I have food? Does that emergency have something to do with the Fraxidius? Does that emergency have something to do with your sentinel? I don't know what either of those things are, so we'll go with Fraxidius.
Yes. The Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent.
I don't know what that is. Aren't you supposed to stay in their domains? Aren't they supposed to stay in their domains? I do not know what they're talking about. There's so many words in this game that I can barely pronounce. Some of them I can't pronounce regardless of trying.
Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret. Jinzhou's sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidius. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts.
I heard you can resonate with the Sentinel. I don't know what that means. I don't know if the game's explained the lore enough where I should know what that means and I just forgot, or I just haven't learned about it yet. I don't know.
Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly.
Crackers.
Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger.
Jue?
The good news is, I have figured out the culprit behind all of this.
Was it that Scar guy? It was him, wasn't it? Is it Scar? See, look, I knew.
Precisely.
Aha, I knew it.
Fraxidius plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance.
To track you down, to test your strength, and to join their cause, to abduct Jue and resurrect the Threnodian in advance. I wonder what the Threnodian is. Why me?
They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power.
If I understand your question correctly, Russell, yes, you can fast travel.
Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidius will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way.
Dot.
I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidius won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being.
I don't know what the Fraxidius is.
If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation.
Will you feed me? Will you give me a hat? Count me in. Can I have some time to think? Can I have some time to think?
Of course. Your decision is valued, Rover.
Russell says lol.
Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens.
The tokens? I don't know what you're talking about, miss. I'll be back later if you're still streaming. Alright, Clementine, I appreciate you swinging by. It means a lot to me. I can't pronounce that word, points to how people lived through the wars in Jiaosao. The Sugar Pearl points to past epidemics and disasters. The leaf points to the Fraxidius. The sundial points to when and where we are meeting. I'm gonna go with Sugar Pearl because it's food.
Impressive, Rover.
I learned more about the identity and deciphered the tokens.
The threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye.
What is the threat?
One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened.
The Threnodians? Can we ride them? What do they taste like?
They are the enemies of human civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect all of humanity.
That didn't answer any of my questions. I said, can we eat them and can we ride them? This is very important for me to know.
We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fractsidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival.
I don't know what two of the words you just said mean. It has something to do with me, yes?
Indeed. You have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that.
You bring a good point, Russell. You bring a good point.
You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs.
You were able to defeat, absorb, fuck these words, tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs.
Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. She is also mentioned in literature, dating back to Jinzhou's establishment.
Resonators are the guys with tacit marks on their body. Sentinels. Resonators take their power. Take their powers from Sentinels. Powerful entities protect the land that they're dwelling. Huh. I appreciate you explaining, thank you.
To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue.
There are 2 Sentinel Resonators in the game, and they're on one of the strongest lore in the game. Alright. You believe that a person... Wait, you believe that person... Hold on. You believe that person and I could be related in some way.
Yes, based on my own deduction, and the prophecies of Jue.
The prophecies of Jue? Jue, the gorgeous of spirits. They are Jinsai and Carthia.
You mean the unfinished statue of Jue?
The unfinished statue? I remember something when I saw it, but I'm not sure if that really happens. I'll say the first one.
I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our Sentinel, I might be able to help.
Ju is the Jinsao Sentinel. You tell so-and-so about the fragmented memories we're able to remember.
Rover, the memories of which you speak.
Yes, anything worth noting about them? Am I gonna die? What's going on?
As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our Sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past.
Are we about to kiss or what? In other words...
In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records. The unwavering presence by our Sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust.
I don't reckon Resonators can live that long. Reckon?
Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging.
Hey, welcome to the channel, Flux. Please leave a like. How are you doing on this fine Monday?
So many many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns.
I don't know if she's looking at the scar on her hand or if she's just contemplating something. If this is true, who was I all that time ago? Flux says, very well. Glad to hear it. Then how did I end up losing my memories? If this is true, who was I? Yeah, who was I all that time ago?
Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian.
Jue's piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find it. Alright, so we're going to the Northfall Barrens to find the Threnodian. MV, what is a Threnodian?
I pray you will find your answers there.
Me too.
A Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou.
You mean I showed up to protect Jinsu like a historical hero did? Am I the promised one? Am I special? I am the main character. Let's go.
Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting us.
Why not? You believed in a whole bunch of other prophecies. That one's not too much more far-fetched.
I'm just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it.
Why?
Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared.
No, it's too late, Jinsey. You're already guilt-tripped me.
They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders.
That's true. It sounds like it's your problem. I just came here for some food.
I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou's soldiers and our people.
Okay.
You deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity. I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou, or the entire Huanglong if you wish.
MV says, Threnodians are like representation of human will, fear, turmoil, most likely can't be killed, immortal until... immortal until the end of humanity, unlike Sentinels which have limited lifespans. Alright. Thank you for explaining.
If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound?
Uh-oh. Why do you want me to keep secrets from people? Why did you make me have to do that god-awful puzzle in there? How did you get the contractors to build the building in such a way? I don't quite understand why she wants to keep it a secret.
Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
Jency's gonna sentence him to death. I can see the look in her eye. She's pissed.
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear.
I don't trust blue-haired lady. What do I want to say? Well, I'd love to tell you another story. Guess that's not what you want to hear. If I were you, I would ask for my last meal. I want some steak.
Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Those handcuffs look like they would hurt. And Jihee's around 20. Kinda young for a leader of a big city. You're not wrong.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Are you gonna torture him, Jinsei? Cause, I mean, if you're gonna do that, I kinda wanna be here and see it.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Where did you buy your outfit and who did your highlights? Wait, no. Why did you kidnap Jew? Why are you obsessed with reviving the Therodian? What on earth is the Laments? Why were you following me? I know why he was following you. It's perfectly obvious. No, but there's a guy who's willing to cut Scar's head off, straight up. Why did you kidnap Jew?
A sentinel such as Jue can predict and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision.
Why are your eyes different colors?
We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control of our own destiny.
How do you know it was built on lies?
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Why are you obsessed with Reviver and the Thresnodian?
The Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal.
Your ideal what?
Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound to come.
Can I eat the lament? Can I ride on the lament?
Sure, why not?
Thank you.
What do you want to know?
Oh. What on earth is the lament? Is it delicious?
What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of punishment? People only see the surface.
I was asking if it was food. I don't give a shit about it being disaster, curse, or whatever else you said.
The lament brings death, destruction, and countless reverberations.
That kind of tastes pretty good. I don't know about the destruction and reverberations. You're trying to use big words to confuse me.
Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. They will be our salvation. The only path to a new life form and a new civilization.
I don't know, Scar. This doesn't sound like something I can eat.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Why were you following me?
Our goal has always been the same. We want you. Want you to join us.
Why? Why me? And if I say no, we're gonna go with why me? Because I'm pretty sure I know the vibes if she says no.
Forces battle over you, causing all this strife. And yet you remain unaware of your own worth. Are you really that naive? Or are you just dense?
He called me stupid.
Whatever. Our interest in you is not affected by such trivial matters. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
I can tell by the look in San's eye back there, she wants to smack him in the head. Every time the guy speaks, my head hurts. I'm done with Tim. You can execute him now. Make an example out of him. We'll hang his body outside the city.
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity.
Sounds like she's saying you need to die, Scar. That's what I'm hearing.
Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. She is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come her way.
I mean, you weren't there when the motorcycle guy was kicking my ass.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
As long as it takes. I don't know.
Thank you for your concern.
But...
We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again.
Uh-oh, she's talking about crushing stuff, Scar. That don't sound good.
I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Chicher village. You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right? I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you knowing because it won't make any difference. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history.
Whoever put him in his handcuffs, why did you leave those knives at his side? That sounds like a pretty big, oversight. I'm not gonna give someone that tried to kill us and turned into a giant goat thing. I mean, he don't get any weapons on him. I don't know who did that, but they need to lose their job. I'm just saying.
Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it? Would you be curious?
No.
About Jue. What else do you know?
Oh, I guess not. I guess we are curious.
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate. It's a secret for your ears only.
Don't do it. He's gonna break out of the cuffs and he's gonna take you hostage with those knives that the whoever arrested him left on him because you guys don't know how to do your job.
How dare you? Madam Magistrate,
I just realized that San has her little tattoo on her eye. I didn't notice that until just now. He's gonna bite you! Oh, maybe not.
It can't be.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more.
That's her tacit mark. Watch, he's gonna break through his handcuffs and take her hostage. Maybe he'll teleport and take her away.
What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more?
No, not our sentinel. I don't know.
We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all.
All right, thank you, Russell. Technically, she is blind and she can only see the world through frequencies. That is interesting and sad.
Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
News? What kind of news?
watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world.
Dear
Once
God.
you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms. And I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
It's gonna explode. Dear God, no. Wait, was he wearing high heels? Oh, no, that's Rover's feet. Okay. After the interrogation, Scar is put in jail. I thought we were gonna murder him. What did Scar tell you?
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our Sentinel is highly sensitive. I cannot disclose it yet. Not before verifying it myself.
I seriously doubt that whenever that comes to light later, it's gonna be a justification I would accept for you keeping it from me right now, but we'll see.
Is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or... I must first find our Sentinel to uncover the truth.
Alright.
Jue is the Guardian Sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs.
Among Us. Ju is the Guardian Sentinel of Jitsu, is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs.
While I am the final decision maker, without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people.
You seem to be doing well on your own. Why are you so sure Jue's always right? Yeah, what about Jue?
Jue can predict the future, and up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been proven true.
Okay, what if it was just getting lucky?
While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong.
I think that would be according to who you ask. Perhaps it's left to Jinsu's future... Wait, perhaps it left to set Jiaozu's future right. Perhaps it intended to let you make your own decisions. We'll go with the second one.
For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out.
I suppose so. By the way, MV, I appreciate you explaining things with the story. Thank you.
In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a message to you. To the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers.
General Jian? So I'll need to find General Jian, so I'll need to go to Northfall Barrens. We're gonna ask about General Jian.
I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall Barrens, which will also serve as our front line against the Threnodian.
Oh boy.
But the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous place to go. Since you won't need to go there right now, not until when the raindrops fall upstream. I know you're here for clues about your true identity, and I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed. Have you heard about the Black Shores, Rover? It's an organization shrouded in mystery, with a secretive membership process and members who usually keep their identities hidden. Upon your awakening, one of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about you. But please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system and has established partnerships with countries worldwide.
I didn't realize this world had different countries.
While operating in secrecy, they are not an extremist group like the Fraxidus.
How do we know?
They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance when needed.
What if they were just doing that to get in your good graces and make you have a false sense of security so they could... never mind, that's a conspiracy theory.
Thanks to their extra help, my meeting with you went smoothly.
I'm still mad that we didn't execute Scar.
This Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person.
What do they want to achieve in Jinzhou? There sure are a lot of people keeping an eye on me. I mean, who wouldn't, Rover? Good God. Wouldn't that make them easy to spot? I want to know what they want to achieve.
The Black Shores once provided us significant insights into the relationship between the moon and the Threnodians.
The moon?
This time, they've come to inform us a Threnodian is about to resurrect near Jinzhou.
Okay.
Apart from that, I'm not sure what else they may be hoping to achieve. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with Jue shortly, and the Black Shores may be worth your try during this time.
Worth your try during this time. I don't know what she means by that. Did she give me the flower? Oh god, it's happening. It's that giant snake.
Are you all right?
I was having a vision. The dragon snake thing, he was talking to me. I saw something. I was wearing the Blake Bloom. I don't know what that is.
I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past.
Maybe.
Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fraxidus now, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. They could prove to be your valuable allies.
Okay.
I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything I learned from it once I return.
Blake Bloom is that black flower from earlier. Alright.
This is my promise.
How about you promise to get me a hat and some food? I'm counting on you, Miss... Jinsai? JJ? I don't know.
Yes. Please leave it to me.
I sure will. I like the blue dragon thing that she was fighting with earlier. It looked cool. It was way better than the Leviathan goose.
Sanhua.
Yes,
There's
Madam Magistrate.
There's my girl. I don't have much, I haven't seen her in many cutscenes, so I don't really know what her personality is.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
She's telling you to do her work. Each Black Shore members all possess a black bloom to prove that they're from the Black Shores. So what you want to do is start growing yourself some of them black flowers, and then you can sell them, and then people will run around with wearing them. It's kind of easy to spot them. That's how they're gonna infiltrate the Black Bloom society thingy. Yeah.
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
Why are you asking her to do these responsibilities when she's blind? That makes me feel sad.
No need. Both Chanli and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but she just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn her about the Fraxidus, but they were more cunning than we thought. If she runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, she'll eventually have to confront them on her own.
Oh god, no.
Sanhua, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Sanhua, that's how you say her name? Sanhua.
Understood.
Sanhua.
I will.
Sanhua.
My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Sanhua. I'm trying to remember it, Envy. Sanhua.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted, and we let him have as much.
She decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted those puzzles. Such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve them all.
No detail is too small. I'm sure she understands. Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the thrill of the game.
I'm gonna kill whoever put those puzzles all over the place.
If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue, I will meet her in person eventually. So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Well, that is unexpected. But you don't seem all that surprised, do you?
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations, and the message it left me, his words only confirmed it.
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
Stillness?
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue first manifested before us humans. I see.
I'll find Jue, and bring it back as soon as possible.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a bigger goal to focus on, remember?
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, his words only confirmed my theory. I am the magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future, where I will be a key player. The fight between me and Jue is only a precursor. My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate with my own judgment.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval. You taught me that, remember? The safest option is for me to go in person.
Hey, welcome, Shorekeeper.
Since we are already mid-game, I will let you decide our next move. This time, I shall be a pawn in your hand. Remember, I will always stand by your side, in this crisis or any other.
Dear God, that was a lot of
Am I a
cutscenes.
player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
I'm not sure if she's talking to herself or the person she was just talking to. Hang long, act something complete. Let's go. Welcome to the channel, Shorekeeper. How did you find me? Please leave a like. I've had multiple people tell me that I should unlock the Shorekeeper. Oh boy, we got stuff. Let's go. Whatever that is. Hey, welcome to the channel, Marshmallow. How you doing, sister? How's this fine day treating you? I just got out of like 10 minutes worth of cutscenes. I'm gonna check something real quick. Hold on, boys and girls. 10:51, holy macaroni. Alright. And if some lucky person could tell me how many likes we have on this video, that would be awesome. I finally got to see my favorite character in the game so far actually be in one of the cutscenes. I'm talking about San-Hu. I even learned how to pronounce her name, Marshmallow. I may forget later, but right now, it's San-Hu. Also, I unlocked this character yesterday. And I like her. Because... Never mind. Flux says 6 likes. Marshmallow says I just woke up out of migraine and was vomiting a few hours ago. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that you feel better. Welcome to the channel, Seahawk. I did not know you were here. How are you doing? Look at this glorious character. Not only does she have beautiful hair, and she fights with a sword. Which is cool, but she's slow as shit. Not good. Why not good? We're gonna run over here to this cutscene. I see the blue. It's the redheaded girl and the blue hat girl. I think the blue hat girl. I can't remember her name. Is like Yang Yang. She seems like she seems like she's innocent to me, and I'm not gonna expand any further. I gotta go kick some people out of the house tomorrow. It's a pain in my ass. I got this character, but never use her. Biggest thing I noticed about her is she feels slow. But she can heal herself while she's fighting, which I like that aspect. Why do you gotta kick these people out of the house, Seahawk?
Let's take it slow.
Also, she says that a lot, which makes me happy and uncomfortable at the same time.
Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried something bad is gonna happen.
Why, Yang Yang? Who said something bad's gonna happen?
Here you are, Rover.
I'm back, yep, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Did something happen? I'm just gonna say, did something happen? Oh man. I can see it. Yep.
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city.
I'm glad I chose the female. Thanks for the warning. How's your research going? I'm gonna say thanks for the warning. My uncle's living at my grandpa's house. My grandpa doesn't go to his house often. He stays with this person. He's with... It's a weird situation. Anyway, my uncle lives there, and he's dating this woman. I'm assuming the woman's staying there. Marshmallow says, the girl with the white hair, just she. In the story a moment ago, I have that character. I saw her fighting with Scar, and she wielded these blue, lightning-looking dragons. It looked cool. It looked way better than the Loch Ness Goose monster that this character in front of us wields. I'm going to say, thanks for the warning.
Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly.
Don't you tell us how to dress, Bazai.
To stay hydrated. Now, I have experiments to run. Take care.
Let's see. She was telling us how to dress. I mean, let's see. What was a voice? Was that a voicemail message? Is she saying the same things to everyone? Don't forget to stay hydrated. She lives there with my uncle, and her son moved in. My grandpa doesn't want the son there because he has dogs. But my grandpa can't do anything about it because he just had back surgery. Marshmallow says, now. Maybe he said it all in one breath. Could be. I think I understand the situation, Seahawk, but I'm not entirely sure. Make smart choices. Stay out of trouble.
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute. Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened.
I went in there, and this man was stalking me. He had a big scar on his face. He also smiled too. Wait, after a brief moment of thinking, you gave them a brief rundown of the meeting with Jisai, but fuck.
The Fraxidus again? Ugh, those jerks.
Yeah, it was the Fraxidus. Yep. About Jihan. Jian? Jian.
Jian, the general.
That, yeah.
Jinsi, the magistrate. And Jue, Jinzhou's sentinel. Is there any kind of connection between them?
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jian used to be a military doctor.
A military doctor?
Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's past. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
Yang, we don't want to hear it. Let Chixia tell it. She could probably tell it better.
Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the Crescent. The Norfall Barons, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discord.
Oh god, no.
General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction.
I like his sword.
His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way.
They better move.
Victory seemed certain.
But...
Until the retroact rain began to fall.
Oh god, not the rain.
Raindrops fell upwards, as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired, until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning.
Qinlong
bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat.
I like his ponytail.
After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Guanlong.
The sword changed, no!
That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who'll guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
That was a lot of information.
Whoa, first time hearing about all that.
Why did you choose Jinxie to be the magistrate? Let me read comments really quick. Alright, remove part of his spine, can't lift, move much, so tomorrow my other uncle and some of his friends have to go kick her son out and change the locks because we can't kick her out because the law states you've been living in a place for more than 30 days. You have legal rights to live there as long as you want. So we have to wait for her to leave or until 2026 when the laws change to be able to kick her out of my uncle who is with her in the hospital. Marshmallow says she shop close to me got those American Takis. I bought some to try. What'd you think, Marshmallow? He's gotta be playable. Guess shoes bad as F. I want him to. His liver is not doing good because he drinks a lot. So, he's in the hospital, and my mom has to make decisions about what happens to him because his kids don't want the responsibility. My grandpa doesn't want it, and my other uncle doesn't want it, so it went to my mom. Sounds like a lot. I assume that different states have different laws regarding evictions and that sort of thing, so I couldn't really give any thought that would be circumstances you're dealing with would be different from where I'm at. Well, I hope everything goes well for you. Let me know how it goes. Hopefully, it works out for you.
Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates.
Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us. Their thinking tends to be elusive to the average person.
No, Yang Yang, you're just slow.
True. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day. Not gonna lie.
Chixia, I say this with all honesty. No one will ever make you the magistrate. Out of all of us, the way you're dressed now, no. Does it ever ask the opinion of the person selected?
I understand your concern, Rover.
No, you don't.
Madame Jinshi was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. It must have been so difficult for her. I remembered people were skeptical when she first took office.
Are you telling me that this... I don't know if this is a town, a city, or country. We'll say city. There was nobody they could make leader besides a teenage girl? Really? There wasn't anyone else? Oh, God. They do, but in 2020, governments basically put a law in effect said landlords can't kick people out if they can't pay rent because a lot of people lost their jobs and got laid off. Yeah, I'm familiar with some of that.
Despite her achievements, many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm.
What achievements did you have as a teenager?
People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted Jue's judgment.
Oh.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the show.
It's like Ju has the vision. He probably chose the woman he thought was most attractive. It had nothing to do with their leadership qualities or abilities.
And Madame Jinshi, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time.
I mean, I guess that's true. I haven't seen any homeless people around the entire city. You do seem to be overridden with a few cats and dogs, but I like them.
I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. She was made for this.
I thought you were illiterate, Jixie. I didn't know you could read. And what, you can write too? At least Jesus has changed by her side.
What's that saying again? Real gold never loses its shine.
I don't think anyone says that, Chixia. I don't know where you heard that.
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
Hey, welcome to the channel, Ebo. Welcome. Hello, hoy. How are you doing? For the love of God, leave a like. I'm not sure if I remember your name. Let's see. Dewey asked me to go find Jian and the North something barons at a specific time. There's another overseer in the Fortidius. Lurkin Jutsu. The best Iron Fist. Alright, yeah, I remember you. An organization called the Black Shores has been watching me. Because who wouldn't? I mean, wait. There's another overseer, and the Fractus lurking in the Jinsao.
They sent 2 overseers at once.
Yep.
Their scheme must be far more expansive than we thought.
Probably.
Though the Fraxitas do seem to know a lot about you. Their ideology and actions are too dangerous.
So we should kill them because they disagree with us? Is that what you're saying, Yang Yang?
And right now, the odds are in their favor. If we rush into a confrontation, it could lead us into their traps.
Having fun. Awesome. I have yet to play the zombie mode in Marvel Rivals. I've heard good things.
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
Maybe. Let's see here. Chewie asked me to go find Jian Barren Falls at a specific time. Something about a mountain, I don't know.
The Norfolk Barrens?
Yeah.
It's been a battlefield since ancient times.
Ancient times.
Rover, it's dangerous there. The Norfolk Barrens is the front line in our defense against the Threnodian. We must be careful about going there.
I was going to ask you to come with me. Either of you. Chixia, you draw too much attention every time we come into a new town.
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
You already asked that, Yang Yang, but you know what? We're going to talk about the organization called Black Shores. They've been watching me, because who wouldn't?
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. It sounds like the name of a place, but I've never seen it on any map.
You couldn't read a map, Chixia.
This flower. It's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability.
I didn't realize that Yang Yang had special powers. The Black Shore is an organization that studies the lament. Every Black Shore member wears a flower like this. I'll go with the first one because I don't know what the lament is. They use so many words in this game that I've never heard before and can barely pronounce. It's great.
We're still in the dark about Fraxita's plans, and the Norfolk Barrens is too risky. The Black Shores seems to be our only option now.
Alright, let's go to the Black Shores, wherever that's at.
But if we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower, it's going to be difficult.
Why?
Since it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma Lynn.
I mean, what is she gonna tell us? Where to find these flowers, where they grow? Why didn't they make Grandma Lynn the leader of the city instead of the teenage girl? This doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Yes, Grandma Lynn runs a flower shop. I'm sure she can give us some tips.
Alright.
You're making me blush a little.
Why? Chixia, why are you blushing at this? That don't make any sense. I'm confused. That does not make... I don't see... I'm confused.
Grandma Lynn loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw her earlier. Let's go look for her.
Listening to storytellers? You just let your grandma wander around town, she's gonna get robbed, Jesus. I'm sure she's... Oh, what's going on? Huang Long Acts V. They want us to go over yonder. What time is it? Hold up. It is 11:11. Yeah, the story 1.0 is kind of mid overall. But everything gets better. Good. I wonder if there's going to be more female characters that I can lock in the future that say sus things. I kind of hope...
Perfect weather for a walk today.
I kind of hope that that's the case. But 1.1 is good, 1.3 is mind-blowing. I look forward to experiencing it over time, MV. I appreciate you telling me what words mean tonight, because some of the words I had no idea. But we're gonna go ahead and take a break here, boys and girls, because I gotta wake up at the ass crack of dawn for work tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming after I get out of work.
Perfect weather for a walk.
I'll probably go on a run and then stream maybe around 6 or 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Seahawk, I hope everything goes well for you tomorrow. Keep me posted. And Clementine, he's already left. Marshmallow, I'm sorry that you're sick. I hope that you feel better. Drink lots of fluids. I look forward to playing Marvel Rivals with you later this week. The best Iron Fists. I hope your Marvel Rivals matches go well. I'll probably be streaming some of that this week as well. I don't know about tomorrow, possibly, but probably not. I'm trying to focus on this game as much as possible right now because I want to unlock a character before she's gone forever. And yeah, thanks again.
Sometimes I pretend.
Thanks for your help again, AV. But yeah, I'll be streaming again sometime tomorrow. Oh, Flux, I forgot, brother. You have a great night. Thank you for being here and showing me your support. It means the world to me. I look forward to playing Marvel Rivals with you. I hope you have a great week at school or work. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, everyone else. And as always, guys, if you see someone hurting,